It's Dizzy. I'm out in the jungle of my yard and I've been getting more done. Should have probably weeded this side, but I started with this here. Got this all weeded. Got the one up front weeded as well as around the mailbox. Got this all weeded. And got started over in this area, starting with out by the road. I'm thinking the reason that they haven't collected my bulk is because they want to say that they don't see it because it was kind of hidden in the weeds, even though there was stuff out where it could be seen. Now they won't have that excuse. I got started over in here. There was just one problem. I was pulling stuff up and all of a sudden I start seeing yellow jackets. I don't know if Callie got stung or not. It was the way she reacted. Needless to say, I stopped and came out the next day early while it was still pretty cool out, hoping that I could get some done without disturbing the yellow jackets because I didn't know where they were. Started seeing them almost immediately. Well, you can't see it. I threw that watermelon rind over there to try to see if I could figure out exactly where they are. But there's a hole in the ground right over there. That's where they're coming out from. And I can't do anything about them right now. So I can't touch this section of the yard. I'm hoping that there's nothing in this mower here. I had to get that checked out because I want to get that sold. I had a stack of pallets here. I took them out to the farm. The owner of the farm wanted them for round bales. And also had some up against the big tote there. They also went out. I had thought of keeping them and taking them with me to Kentucky, but I'm sure I'll be able to get plenty of pallets in Kentucky. And I don't need them right now anyway. So that's what I got done in the front. Now we're going to go back in the back. And this is where I really am seeing a difference. We're going to go this way. Of course, it didn't get touched there. It's still looking pretty bad. Did you get to here? There had been a roll of fence here, as well as a bunch of weeds. I moved the roll of fence. I'm going to roll that out, see if it's any good. And I pulled out all the weeds. Then you get over in this area. There had been some old boards that the neighbor had a dumpster. I was able to get them collected and put them in the dumpster. There was a big pile of branches. I was able to take care of them. And I have all the wood that's been cut down, moved. This whole section has been raked up. That's the first time in years. It's making me remember why I always liked this section of the yard. I come out and look at my leaf pile. It's gotten a tail. So, definitely made a lot of progress this week. They're calling for rain tomorrow and Monday, so I don't know if I'll be able to do anything until possibly Tuesday. Like I said, it's looking a lot better than it has in years. I had always wanted to plant something along the fence here and back there to make it so that this little section is pretty private. Never got it done. Hopefully, possibly, whoever moves here will decide that they want to do it, and of course I have stuff burning. Now, when I was out here today, my goal was to get this section cleaned up except for right around in here, because this is going to get raked up and put in the fire pit. See what's right there. I was not only able to get that done, but get all the wood picked up that was in here as well. And move that pipe. So, won't be working in the back again until next week. I prefer to do that on a Saturday when I can make a fire and I can be right out here and watching it. And I'm happy with how much I got done. I'm really excited to see how it will look in another week's time.